So it's been a little over a week since Attack on Titan finally got a new trailer showing off scenes from the fourth and final season. Now we've known since the original teaser trailer for season 4 about a year ago that this was going to be the end to the anime. The anime was originally alluded to have an October 2020 release date, although when this new trailer came out, they did not show an October release date. They actually didn't show a release date at all. My assumption onto why is the season most likely has been delayed. I do not believe it has been delayed all that much though. We will most likely see this new season begin airing before the year ends. A bunch of people keep asking the question, how are they going to completely adapt the story of Attack on Titan all in one final season, especially since the manga is still currently going on? How are they going to adapt manga chapters into anime at the exact same time they happen in the manga? It's just not possible. And you would be right, that isn't possible. You can't have a manga chapter come out and during the same week or near the same week have an entire episode built around that manga chapter. It's not likely. It would cause a lot of trouble for the studio. Sure, we have recent pieces of the story from the manga that we saw animated in the trailer, but they literally took those pieces of the story and animated them in advance specifically for the trailer, while a bunch of episodes that came out before that scene and the episode that specific scene would be from are not fully animated even though that animation is finished. If you want to know more about that pre-animated content that we saw in the trailer, my last Attack on Titan video goes deeper into all that information, so go ahead and check that out. But if it's impossible to animate these episodes exactly when they're happening in the manga, then how are they going to make this last season? Well, I wouldn't say this is a Game of Thrones situation where they're going to make the ending of the anime different than the source material. We will see a faithful story to the manga. I think what is becoming more and more likely is that this season will be made in the format of Attack on Titan Season 3. In other words, a split season. One half of the season starting in 2020 and the other a year later in 2021, and this would give the illusion of having another season even though it's technically the same season. This would also give them more time to actually adapt everything left in the manga into one season, considering the manga will be over in 2021. This also offers more time to build up the animation so that way it doesn't look sucky like a lot of people were afraid of. You may remember before the new trailer came out, we heard from a news outlet called The Nation's Roar that Season 4 will be aired in 2 parts, same as Season 3. Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 1 will have 10 episodes and Part 2 will have 12 episodes. But like I said before, that was just a news article, not an actual statement from the production company, so we should not take that as a 100% confirmation. That's actually something a lot of people just didn't understand. However, if we look back to Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 1 had 12 episodes and Part 2 had 10 episodes, so that article's statement actually makes sense as Season 4 would be the same size as Season 3, and as we remember, Season 3 actually captured a lot of manga chapters into one season. Now, I have heard some people say that if Season 4 was going to be 2 parts, the trailer would have said Season 4 Part 1, but instead it just said Season 4 the final season. Well, that's not actually true. If we go back to Season 3's first full trailer, it didn't say Season 3 Part 1, it only said Attack on Titan Season 3, so we had no way of knowing at the time that we were gonna get the other half a year later. Some people may be annoyed by this, but I actually think it would be a good thing. The studio wouldn't be rushed to fit everything into one anime in such a short time, and it would give us one more year of Attack on Titan to look forward to. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjic, and I'll talk to you in the next video.